Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Jack.
I want to thank you all for being out here tonight and supporting the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I want to thank Mrs. Brauskowitz and MD Octagon for holding this. And there's a couple things I want to say. First of all, not long ago, I was exactly where you guys were. Enjoying shows, eating food, and just, having a good time. And I knew this was for a good cause, but it seemed so distant. Like, to me, I didn't know what leukemia was. And I thought it was always something that happened to somebody else. But we're all somebody else to somebody else, right? And when I first got diagnosed, I went through session after session of chemotherapy, radiation, and it's where they pump toxins into your body to try to kill the cancer. And it also kills the good cells. So it's like your whole body feels completely wasted. And it's like a nightmare that you're aware of, that you're in, but you, for whatever reason, you can't seem to find your way out. And after like 10 or so months of this perpetual hell, things got real. And my doctor told me this wasn't working, that the residual cancer in my body was going to come back. It has grown drug resistant, and that I would need a bone marrow transplant, which basically means they needed to wipe out all my blood cells because they were failing me. Now, they need to replace it with donor cells, baby stem cells that produce healthy white blood cells, red blood cells, platelets, etc. Straight up. He said, this is one of the most arduous and difficult procedures known to modern medicine. Right off the bat, there's a 25% chance of death, 40 to 50% chance of living past 5 years. And what's even worse is that the chances of finding a donor is very slim. Less than 30% of people who need a bone marrow transplant find one. Now, it's even less if you're a minority because race is actually a very important issue in tissue typing. So that's really why I wanted to be here tonight, because when I first got the news, I was like, all right, it's over, I'm just gonna have to endure more chemo, and they're gonna tell me I'm not gonna find a match, and that's gonna be it. I was thinking about who I was gonna give my car away to, but to my great surprise, this whole community just came out and really supported me, especially Monta Vista. People I've never even met before, classmates from high school that I've never had the opportunity to know very well before, all came out and spread the word, help organize drives, get people to register. And I also want to thank Mr. Brian Chow for the art project he did and helping gain awareness. If you don't know already, I'm the guy whose face has been on your school wall for a while. So I've heard. And it's really because of people like you, your support, that's allowed me to find a match. Last April, I had a bone marrow transplant. I'm 10 months out right now. My face is fat, normally it's not this bad, because I'm on a lot of medications all throughout the day, and it retains a lot of water. My immune system is low. That's why I wear that giant mask all the time. And there's a host of other problems that I'm still dealing with, and the road to recovery is pretty long, but because of all you guys, at least I'm here to live to see another day. And I really want to thank all of you for allowing me this opportunity to, perhaps get back to school, have a future, become a productive tax-paying member of society, etc. And one last thing. I know that most of you can't register to be a bone marrow donor yet because you're not yet 18, but pretty soon you will be. And I'd really like for you to consider registering to be a bone marrow donor. It's really not that hard. You can just go on bethematch.org, request a free cheek swab kit in the mail, or look up local drives in your area. There's a lot of drives throughout the year in most college campuses. And if you do happen to be somebody's match, and you do decide to donate, you can be like, not just a savior to that one person, because, literally it'll be down to like only you can save that one person because you match their tissue type. But you also be a hero to everybody who cares about them, their family, their friends, and it'd be a really great thing if you gave it some thought when you turn 18. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the week.